Hello everybody, this is Alex from ToxicateTV and welcome back to Superbrothers Sword and Sorcery EP, the PC version. Well, that is kind of a tongue twister, but it is not. Well, we were just about to find out what this very, very peculiar thing there is. Let's look at it. We spied an antlered skull floating in the darkness beneath the main guitar. Well, okay, that's kind of cool. Let's look at that. By the way, I'm lagging, I don't know why. There we go. We spied a pictographic representation of the tricon trifecta in the darkness beneath an guitar. By the way, I need to start my timer. It kind of looks like the Triforce, but it is not. One thing that we did not look at was this thing right there, and it is an action item, as it kind of... our figure tries to get it, but... we found the megatome clasped in two boned hands, and we felt our sword stir in the sheath. Well, if the sword stirs, we gotta hold it up. And shoo! Out of the frickin' hands of the thing. Let's pick it up. Woo! That's what Homer would say. But what is happening? Super fireworks and stuff and super effects? Well, nothing bad can happen with this. Wait, did this antler thing be, you know, like get two eyes or something? Uh-oh. It's a bad shadow and we have to flee from it. Yeah. By the way, he's following you, so don't even try to not stop, because that will basically kill you. And last time I checked, dying's bad. So in that case, you might want to, you know, speed up a little and try to get away. Now the music changes here, and you might think, oh, okay, I'm cool now. But no, you are definitely not, because Mr. Whopper here tries to follow you through all the means that he has by just disappearing and appearing in this very minute. And that's totally uncool because you can't move, and you actually have to fight him in kind of a form that is particularly easy. He only has 3 stars. Hold up your shield and try to slash him every time. When he tries to attack, he does this, I don't know, whatever, shield thing, twice. And yeah, that's it. Sometimes he tries to, you know, fake an attack and wait until you, well, kill your shield down. But yeah, then you just have to, you know, revert it and get your shield up, down, and then slash him. And that's it. But that wasn't the last thing that we saw from him, I assure you that. Can't even remember how often the dude kind of appears. It's like, I don't really know, but yeah. Astride a rickety bridge stood a grim pole creepily adorned with an antlered skull. That's where we saw that thing. I knew I saw it somewhere. Well, let's go inside the mouth while I drink my beer. Beer, that's good. Also, it is dark beer, like really dark beer. It's basically black. It looks like Coke. not cocaine per se, but the other Coke, like the one that you drink as a soft drink. And let's try to see that the tongue has actually dissolved into the mouth of the thing statue, and it burns inside. Or something. Now what I never understood is that this wolf actually has 3 eyes, or it's 2 eyes and 1 tongue. Anyway, we had retrieved the megatome and Logfellow was 100% ready to move it to the safety of his lodgings. He's so sure he wants to move it twice, right? Let's go. We sensed a gathering thunderstorm, and yet a little song began in our heart. Well, let's listen to the song of our heart. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool music though. Not gonna lie. The music here is pretty atmospheric, which is probably the reason I am talking so much. No, this actually should be the reason why I should not be talking too much. But yeah, see, he's got 3 eyes, and I don't know what the hell is going on with that. It could be a tongue or something. Yeah, by the way, it's half moon, which kind of tells you, because this game is real time in terms of moon phases, how long I haven't been playing, because it was like the other half the last time you watched the first part. Yeah, I'm busy, sorry about that. But I still try to keep it up playing games, right? That counts for something. So let's follow our fellow log fella. That's a cool thing. To his hut. And then let's see what happens then. You actually look at that. No! Astride a log bridge on the old roads to the grim flagpole adorned with blocky looking skulls. Well, the skulls that are blocky, we can actually see them. Uh-oh. Why is the moon appearing and disappearing? Well, in any case, it's thunderstorming and it's thundering and stuff, you know. Now, it becomes pretty important that we follow Logfeller here without further ado, so he can actually close and open the door for us, because he's the only one who has the key for that shit. And we are at his hut. So, first of all, let's try and go to Mr. Logfella. For specific reasons, he actually wants to go inside, which is totally not a problem, I think. Or does he? Now, let's try to talk to him first. And I don't even know why my game is lagging today. In the light of the gathering storm, Logfella admitted he had a serious case of the heebie-jeebies right about now. Was Logfella intentionally freaking us out? I don't know. In any case, it was probably totally safe to just take shelter for a bit. And that's what we're gonna do. Like, go inside, wait till Logfella comes in, and be happy. We have a family that we can be with. Megatome aside. Behold, the Book of Freedom and Wisdom and whatnot. And the EP is actually, like, going up. Superbrothers Sword and Sorcery EP. We got the Megatome and we are the smartest. SMRT, right? Now, that was easy, because that was session number 1. So, you've awoken to the deathless spectre who slumbered in the darkness beneath Mingta. Yikes! Yeah, that was yikes already. Consequently, a sinister thunderstorm looms, and the lovely people who live in the stone hut are a little heartbroken. Well, they probably are. The upshot is that you've got the burdensome books known as the Megatome. In our next session, we'll discuss its strange purpose. Our research shows that prolonged exposure to the mythopoetic psychocosmology of SSSS EP can have adverse side effects. Oh, really? So now that you've completed session 1, how about you take a little break? I'll be right here when you're ready for session number 2. Now, the game actually tries to quit on you here. Last chord falls and throws you out of the game. But you can regain consciousness by just repeating after me and having 70% completed of the game. press the play button. Wow, you have a nice chair there. Huh, that rhymes kind of. And thunderstorm. Let's click at you. Click, click. Superbrothers Sword of Sorcery EP. Yeah, that's what I said, like said 70 seconds ago. It's lovely to see you again. Are you ready to begin your session 2 of SSSCP? Sure we are. Okay, so where were we? Alright, now remember. You got a burdensome book known as the Megatome. Alright, that's what we have. You woke the death of Spectre who still lurks in the darkness beneath Mingita. That's a creep, am I right? Yes, you are. It is a time of woe. A sinister thunderstorm has clouded the skies, and the lovely people who live in the hut are miserable. Well, we gotta do something about that. Silencing the storm will require some familiarity with the psionics, cryptozoology, you know, with the crypto animals and whatnot, and miracles. 1. The sorcerer's touch will unseal the Megatome, revealing the unspoken thoughts of living creatures and other esoteric material. 2. Strange sylvan sprites, sorcery, slumber in ponds, woods, and meadows, seek their supple, sonorous spoons. Well, the spoons are, you know, you can see them everywhere. We're gonna find a lot of them in the world that we were about to, you know, return to. And yeah, we gotta find them and, you know, awaken those spirits. That's basically the thing of the game, right? Number 3, a sorcerer who can locate, summon, and tame the cosmic geometry of the Golden Trigon will possess the ability to work miracles. So it's basically getting the Triforce together, but the Triforce is not 3 triangles as golden, but it's a blue one, it's a orange, reddish one, and a golden one. Confused? Exactly. Keep calm and carry on. Yeah, that's what we do. So, you might ask, where the frick are we actually? Well, I'm gonna tell you where we are. We are actually pretty close to the hut of my dear friend, Lockfellow. Right? So, we gotta go. And here's where the game becomes actually kind of difficult because you don't actually know what you have to do. So you gotta be very inventive in thinking about things that you have to do. So first of all, let's go to the hut. And there's gotta be a girl somewhere around, I think, in the hut, I believe. Oh, hi. We talked to Lockfeller. Let's talk to the girl. Girly girl. The dark-haired girl known as Girl was feeling the woe. Ah, well, whoa. Ever since the storm began, the girl had seen the sonorous spoons of sylvan sprites who slumbered in the woods nearby. She wondered if maybe the 3 sylvan sprites could help lift the storm. She asked us to investigate the sonorous spoons bubbling up of the deep water pond outside the hut. The girl spoke of a sprite in a meadow nearby and yet another sprite in a nest box that was home to 3 rain-soaked songbirds. The girl told us to seek the sonorous spoons of these 3 sylvan sprites and send them skyward soared with the song of sorcery. Well, alrighty. If that did confuse you, kind of, you can be confused more because there's a dude that actually is like the G-Man in Half-Life, and we don't know why it is like that. Okay, it is time to learn the Song of Sorcery, a consciousness expansion technique that reveals a mystical musical dimension. Keep calm and follow my direction to summon the sylvan sprite that softly slumbers in the cool waters of the deep water pond. There's that spoon that we were searching for. Kind of. Alright. Let's tap and hold ourselves, okay? When you do that, you get into the, let's call it pray mode. You gotta touch this. And you gotta guide them to the thing, right? To the spoons. And then you got a silver sprite for that. And when you touch it, once, twice, thrice, it will activate and go to the heavens. And that will help. Right? We sang a song of sorcery and summoned a slumbering sylvan sprite from the cool waters of the deep water pond. So strange. Strange indeed, my dear sir, because now I'm actually pretty much confused where to go next. But, fortunately, I've actually played that game, and first of all, let's talk to the dude. Very nicely done. You've learned the song of sorcery, and now the unfathomable power of the megatome is yours. The megatome intercepts linguistic thought transmissions, and it contains everything you'll need to complete your woeful errand. I'm thinking about something right this moment. Why not open the megatome, look for me to find out what's on my mind? Look for a white triangle in the top right and tap it, then equip the megatome to reveal what's hidden. Let's do that. Right there, and let's equip the megatome. There we go, megatome open. Let's talk to him. The archetype in Days of Yore. As you can see, the megatome gathers and collects. Oh yeah. And collects linguistic thought transmissions. Scroll down to see what I was thinking before. Yeah, that's what the archetype said. And we got something that the Scythian was talking about. And him, well, that's what we are, right? And the dog, actually, the dog fella said nothing. And what I said about the thing with the moon is that, right, it tells you that there's 6 days left to the dark moon, and that's gonna become important later of some sorts. First of all, let's go inside here. But just to recuperate from what I was saying, the thing with the moon, you can actually have phases of the game where you need the moon to be dark and not like bright or full moon, and that is kind of a problem because you would actually have to wait and go somewhere. So therefore, there's like a little trick to like fasten and pace up this process of some sorts. Alright, let's pick up that mushroom because Mario already told us that mushrooms will make you grow. First of all, these mushrooms actually, they heal you. So, yeah. Okay. Let's do something very interesting. You can see these bubbles right there, and that means we have another spirit lurking around in this area of some sort. Now, I was very puzzled the first time when I was here, but what you have to do is tap the correct order of sheeps. No, that's wrong. 1, 4, well, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. You suck eye break. No, 2, 4, 6, 1. 2, 4, 6, 5. 2, 4, 6. Well, 2, 4, 6, 3. 2, 4, 6, 7. Jesus Christ. 2. Well, it's actually 2, 4, 7. 8. Wait, or I had 8? I don't know. 2, 4. 6. Jesus. 2, 4, 6. Well, let's see. How about 2, 1? Jesus Christ, that's gonna... Yeah, that's gonna be really 2, 4... It's like pissing all over you. Telling you to shove off. Alright, I got another line of sheep that could work. This one, this one. Uh-huh. Got it. This one, this one. No. Did that before. Yeah! We got it. Another sprite. Click. Click. Goodbye. We just woke a slumbering sylvan sprite from the witch earth of the meadow containing 4 pairs of worthless sheep. Well, worthless sheep, may it be or not, but I don't care. Unfortunately, our time today is already over, and I hope you stick around for the next episode of this very mysterious game that I actually pretty much like. So, yeah. Gonna see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Stick around, subscribe if you like, and this has been Alex from ToxicateTV. Bye. Take care.